Are our brains more powerful than our heart? Yes or no? No. In fact, our heart is the most powerful organ of our body. Now you may be saying, come on, Subish, how can the heart be the most powerful? In fact, it is the brain which is controlling the entire body. So it should be powerful. How can you say that? Well, valid question. But let me explain to you. Now it is scientifically proved that a human body is nothing but energy vibrations. There are atoms which are vibrating at different speeds, and that's how others perceive us as this body. Now, how are these vibrations being formed? Well, it is again scientifically proved that our brain creates both electric energy and magnetic energy, and in fact, it creates an electric and electromagnetic field around us. And at the same time, the heart also creates an electromagnetic field. Now, it can be measured. For example, our brain rates can be measured by something called EEG and MEG, which is electroencephalogram and magnetoencephalogram. And our heart, obviously, ECG, which is electrocardiogram. So, our electromagnetic fields can be measured, and by measuring these fields, it is proved that the electromagnetic field generated by our heart is much, much, much powerful than the electromagnetic field created by our brain. So now you may be asking, okay, Subish, fine. Heart creates an electromagnetic field which is much more powerful, but how does that make the heart more powerful? How does that influence our life? Well, again, coming back to the same thing which I told you, we are energy beings. And when we create an electromagnetic field around us, we are attracting the same things to our life. So, if you have a strong heart electromagnetic field, it is our heart which is deciding what we are attracting to our life. That means it is actually deciding on what we have in our life, not our brain. But there is a relation between the brain and heart, because brain thinks it and creates that emotions which helps in creating the electromagnetic field. In fact, the brain and heart has to work in coordination to create that electromagnetic field to attract those things to our life. However, as I mentioned before, the electromagnetic field, the strength of the electromagnetic field produced by the heart is more powerful. And that is why we say that emotions rule our thoughts. Though thoughts create emotions, at the same time, emotions is the fact which actually creates things in our life. When we think with emotions, then only magic or miracles happen. So, my suggestion to you is always think with your brain. You have to think with your brain, but don't forget your heart. Both has to go in coordination. In fact, if the emotion goes higher, it's much better. So, are you ready to bring those changes in your life and create that miracles in your life? Let me know. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.